Like any other living thing, plants are susceptible to disease and contamination. In cannabis, plant health is directly related to the production of cannabinoids, such as THC and CBD, terpenes, and flavonoids. Contamination of the plant, both by pathogens and by impurities, can occur before, during, or after the live phase of the plant. Heavy metals, pesticides, and microorganisms are the most dangerous and most strictly regulated parameters. It all starts with the selection of the right growing materials in the right environment. The presence of heavy metals in the crop is strictly related to the quality of the substrate, nutrients, additives, and all plastic and metallic materials that are in chemical balance with a living plant. Even a beautiful natural environment can hide pollutants and contaminants left over from previous uses, which can be absorbed by the plant and end up being consumed by the user. This effect is particularly accentuated in the case of hemp, which can be used as a natural solution for soils in need of cleansing. Arsenic, cadmium, mercury, and lead are the causes of some forms of heavy metal poisoning. If a one-off effect might not be considered a problem, the long-term effect on a regular consumer must be taken into consideration. If pesticides are used, there will always be traces left on the plants, no matter how small. Pesticides can also originate from the plant's environment and cause cross-contamination, as these compounds can migrate through the soil and be transported by the wind. Hundreds of authorized pesticides are used every day in agriculture, horticulture, and gardening. Even organic crops, which are protected by well-established rules, can test positive for compounds that were not used directly but passively absorbed. The effects of the presence of pesticides can range from asthma to gastrointestinal problems. Selecting the environment, the materials, and the nutrients is key in preparing the crop. The next steps are achieved through hygiene, good practices, and experience. Plants live in equilibrium with a large number of other microscopic living things. Bacteria, algae, fungi, and many other colonies of organisms thrive on the surface and in the substrate of plants. In the struggle to protect this balance, growers must consider themselves as another source of microbiological contamination before, during, and after the life of the plant. The hygiene of the growing environment and the use of single-use or sterilizable materials, such as gloves, spoons, pots, and irrigation systems, are the only way to prevent the proliferation of bacteria and fungi. Contaminated plants may look healthy, but once cut, the plant's natural defenses will cease to function, and the contamination can cause discomfort and disease, depending on the method of human consumption. The effects of poor drying or curing can be seen. Molds and yeasts give the infected material a darker shade, a powdery appearance, and a characteristic bad smell. These same species are capable of damaging the liver of both humans and animals. Quality control is the best tool for the prevention of health problems. Chemical and microbiological analysis is universally used to standardize the level of contaminants in commercial products and limit damage to human health. Companies around the world are required by their own national regulations to provide data and demonstrate their own quality standards. For more information, please visit our website and check out our articles.